my gosh, I think I'm officially live. So I didn't really know what to do for a video today, and I also am trying to get things done down in my craft room, workshop, whatever. So I don't think I've ever had you guys down here before. This is actually at my mom's house. I have like something on my nose. So she recently remodeled her kitchen. I've recorded up there before. But she took all the counters from her old kitchen and she is using them down here. And we just like put plywood on top for like a table, you know, so we can like work on them. I just got a new baby. It's a 3D printer. My sister and I are working on like a project thing and we needed to print a part. And so I got us a 3D printer to work it out. I've been like working with Fusion 360, which is like an AutoCAD program. So that's interesting. It's kind of a steep learning curve though. But to be fair, I haven't done a whole lot of like 3D prints, you know, 3D creation stuff before now, I guess you'd say. But anyways, yeah, so here's my mom's workshop / my workshop. All my business crap is down here. The last few days I've been trying to reorganize kind of. So I used to have like all my business cards and whatever. They were over in this like space over here where you can see that cardboard over there. It was like sitting on top of that cardboard box that's like on the floor here. And so I wanted to get them put away because this room is just sort of a mess because it's only been down here for like a couple of months maybe. So we've just been sort of still getting stuff like placed in here. So anyways, I have like a crap ton of like business cards, and then when we go to craft shows I hand out bookmarks. I'll show you one. But yeah, I hand out bookmarks as like instead of business cards most of the time, and then the business cards we put in like packaging when we send stuff out or like, you know, stuff like that. So it's like a little bookmark. Here's the front. I hope it's not backwards for you guys. I'm not sure if it is or not. Oh well, you'll just have to read it backwards or mirror imaged or whatever. And then there's the back. Susie's my sister. I've probably mentioned her before, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah. So I've organized all that down there. And then I just have like a bunch of crap in the Lazy Susan. That's mostly for my like resin cup making stuff. And then I just have like a crap ton of books in this down here. It's just like bags of books both sides. But yeah, a lot of books. They're all the ones that I craft with though, so they're like mostly partials and like stuff that, you know, is no longer put together. Like, I'll show you. So like this, where it's like loose pages and like pages missing, stuff is ripped. So, you know, it's like a book graveyard down here. It's a little sad, but also a little cathartic considering I have a bachelor's degree in English and, you know, a master's, and I'm working in my PhD in an English department. I love books, but you know, sometimes it feels nice to just be destructive with them. So I joke with my friends that I'm literally deconstructing them. Theory joke. So yeah, but it is kind of also true, not just a joke, technically. So I'm totally rambling. This is me in real life, live and unedited. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna hop on while I'm actually like on here. I'm kind of doubting it, but yeah, I figured I'd give this whole live thing a go. and then awkwardly sit and talk to you for a few minutes unedited, which is fine. I'm trying to like think of like what I want to do next down here because I have a little bit of time. So I guess I could talk about my prospectus actually. So I've been like really busy lately, and so I have been just behind on like all the things, and it's mostly because of, well, as you know, my best friend got married a few weeks ago, and then also I've been writing my prospectus, which is, if you don't know, a proposal basically for your dissertation. It like outlines what you're going to do for the project and sort of what kind of scholarly stuff you're going to be utilizing in the course of writing your dissertation. So it's like, it's kind of a comprehensive document that outlines your plans for your dissertation, kind of. And so I had that, it was due on Halloween, the first draft. So I turned that in, and then my director got comments back to me a couple of days later, and then I started implementing those changes, and then I got the next draft out to him on Sunday, so yesterday, and then he has told me that it's looking pretty good. We're going to meet on Monday to talk a little bit more about what I need to do just to like spiffy it up a little bit, and then after that, I think I'm going to defend the prospectus. That's like the next step. And then after I pass that defense, then I'll be officially writing the dissertation. So that's going to be a whole new kind of crazy, I have a feeling, which is fine. So I'm just like kind of exhausted. I'm sure you can tell I'm just like looking tired as F. And that's just because that's been my life. Lots of work on the prospectus and whatever, and trying to catch up on all the things. I'm like so behind on our videos. Like I've watched not most of them. I'm like a week and a half or so behind on actually watching the videos and like commenting. I haven't done that in like forever. I feel terrible because I used to always like your videos and try and leave a comment on them. And I've just been like so busy that I've felt like that I couldn't justify putting a comment, because if I did, I'd want to go back and like check it, and I had to be sure that I wasn't like leaving myself like breadcrumbs to like come back to the internet all the time, because I've had to focus on my prospectus, and like I just know myself, and like if I leave comments, and I'm gonna be like checking and be like, oh, did they reply, and like trying to respond back to everyone, you know. And so it's not the level of engagement that I've been wanting, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. But anyways, I just thought I'd hang out with you down in my craft room for a few minutes, and then I'll let this just go up. Do you like this? Do you like going live? Is that a cool thing? I don't know. Tell me down below. I don't know. Is there anything else I should do? I don't want this to get like super long, because I'm already at like 8 minutes and 25 seconds of me rambling in front of you. Yeah, to keep myself busy down here, I usually watch like a show on my thing if I'm like working down here. Or I sing to myself. Sometimes I do both. My mom's not home right now, so I'll just belt it with no fear. So anyway, I'll probably get back to doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you guys next Monday. And I'm gonna try and catch up on all the videos that I haven't watched and commented on and like whatever, and I'm gonna try and be a better stranger. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you enjoyed this weird little live stream of consciousness where I both showed you, well, both, not more than both. I've shown you my craft room workshop thing, and I have talked about my prospectus a bit and rambled generally. Okay, so anyways, I will see you strangers next Monday. Maybe live again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where your life takes me. And then we'll go with the flow. All right. I'll see you guys next Monday. For real this time. I'm really going to say goodbye, because I'm so tired. All right.